Hello, everyone. This is Mr. Miller. I know that this says red group right here, but at the end of the day, this is for anybody who is in red, green, or blue on how to do your first body paragraph, okay? So in this example, I'm still going to be using blood. I'm going to be using blood through all the videos. So I'm just using blood, all right? So every single body paragraph has to relate back to your thesis statement. Okay, so everything needs to relate to this idea, and every single body paragraph is about one of your horror elements. So either doing suspense, basic plot, and source of the threat. To be simple, I would do the first one you got. So I would definitely do suspense, which is what I'm going to do, and we're going to start it off with something like this. All right, so we're going to state something very, very simple. So in to change it to one of the best. Blood is the suspense. Okay. So then that's done. Only sentence. And then after that, what I need to do is I need to find an example from the story. So if you are at home, all you need to do is go to Google Classroom and look for right here, which I posted yesterday, which would be the third. So all the stories are right here. So I'm going to look for blood. Okay, so I pull up blood. And now comes the kind of difficult and long part. And I need to find somewhere in the story that gives an example of something that causes suspense. Okay, so I'm reading, 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 and I'm reading, I'm reading, I'm reading, I'm reading, blah 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 blah, and I like this. Okay, I was scared. I could feel something evil lurking in the dark. Perfect example of something that is totally causing suspense because we don't know what's going to happen yet. So I keep it like this so I know where it is. And then what I do is I go here and just provide an example taken directly from the text word for word, blah, 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 blah. So, and what I need to do is then I'm going to quote this. And since this is here, I can copy and paste it because it is a quote. And oopsies. And then I plug it right here. And just do it like this. And you do it like that. Okay. And I made a mistake. Sorry. And before I'm done, though, I need to cite my information. All right. So this information is very important because I took this idea. It is not mine, it is the author's. So what I need to do is create a citation, and a citation looks like this. Mova, and then it's the last name of the author, and then, oops, then a space, and then I need to find what page I got it on, which would be 1, 2. So I found it on page 2. So then I would put in 2. And if you're not using blood, I will definitely have a thing so we will do lottery. Oops. Okay. And then equals Okay, and then after that, we go and we do Bergeron. So you have all three of these, and you should be able to figure out which one is yours, and you put in the page number. Do not write the word page number. You need to actually put in a number like this. Okay, so once you have that, you're going to go down to the second place and explain evidence and use the evidence combined with your own information or logic to provide a new idea about why the example you provided matters to the prompt. Explain how you came up with this idea. Elaborate. Give new information about why the example you gave matters to the prompt. Why does this matter to the prompt? This should be 2 to 4 sentences long. So you need to put in your own words why you chose the quote that you did. So this quote important because it shows what to happen. Okay. So I wrote this quote is important because the reader of the story now knows something bad is about to happen. The narrator knows something bad is about to happen, which creates a creepy vibe. So, narrator no. So something like that, and then infer, which has used the evidence combined with your own information or logic to provide a new example about why you provided the honest line, how you elaborate. Okay, then you need to explain why this is important or why. What you need to do is use the evidence combined with your own information or logic to provide a new example about why the example you provided matters to the prompt. Explain how you came up with this idea. It should say you came up with these ideas. So then I have the suspense of the situation, or the suspense is the reason why blood is so great. The creepiness of the situation really makes the story scary. No other story, other story. So, yeah. Okay, good. And then the closing sentence is you just need to end the topic right then and there. So what I would do is I would go down here and to end an idea. So I would say to conclude or to summarize in short in conclusion. So in conclusion, And there you go. You have your first body paragraph. Tomorrow, I will have a video about the second body paragraph and then the third, which is pretty much the same thing. So if you've seen this, it should really make sense for the rest of it. Thank you for your time. Have a wonderful day.